Hey, I haven't been able to get up. Me, haven't made the decision to. Right now, I just want to do like an end of the year event. I know exactly what triggered my sadness right now. Last time night, I, for some odd reason, thought that maybe the money would come today. And I experienced so much sadness when I woke up this morning. I don't know if it's the vibrations in the world, but I have yet to get up. It maybe was a whole hour ago. Yesterday, I sent out this song to say that I'm a loner, right? Okay, this first and foremost, I don't have suicidal thoughts. I'm not a person that operates in suicide. Okay, second, yesterday, I sent out this message to, oh, by the way, my girl is asleep. And she has a job, so she went to sleep. Literally, I don't want no filter. She went to sleep literally, I don't know, I'll say like, I'm turning off my live chat. I always forget which one to press. I'm not finna cover the numbers. But she went to sleep like 15. Well, when I text her, because I called her, and then I realized that she probably was asleep. So I went to the text. Well, I thought that was her calling me to wake me up, but it was some bill collector or some shit. And so I called back, and when she didn't answer, I realized she had to be asleep. I look at the time, and she had just went text me like 15 minutes before, saying that I'm going to sleep. Now she has to do that because she's waiting on insurance to send her a phone, and that's righteous. She uses her laptop for the Text Now app or whatever. So my thing is very funny that soon as I woke up and needed somebody, I was unable to help somebody. Now somebody from the Christian community tried to put a curse on me when I'm alone, that I won't be able to reach out to nobody, and it still has a hold on my mouth. Now I thought about calling many people, but not no hospital or no shit. So okay. Point is, I sent out this song last night. The song is called Loner. And the only response I got back was, "Don't call me, you a user." Now the person that said this to me is a person that heavily smokes Mojo. Person that has never gotten the same type of love that he wanted back. And I know he was in bitch mode and bitch moderation. And I'll put up the video about it later because, I think because I was talking about it on live to my girl. But, so my point is that I could tell that he was just in his feelings, and the only way he knows how to communicate is like a bitch would, because bitches raised us, basically. So, or a black woman. Because a woman that can call herself a color and never question it is a lost woman. Is a lost. She's just a lost cause. You know what I'm saying? So that's really the vibration right now. It's like I have repetitively come on here to YouTube and give my knowledge. Now, I've been reaching out to my mom all morning and asking her, can she come home? Can she help my daughter? Because one thing I don't dwell in is um um what is it called? Suicidal thoughts. But as you might can see, my eyes still watery and I'm still crying. But there's nobody I can talk to about it. I even called my friend Ray, and I was so close to saying something and I couldn't. Can't say nothing. So I'm not sure if it's a curse or it's just that I know that in the end I'm gonna be okay. I know that I don't have to ask somebody for money. I know that in the end I'm gonna be okay. You know, I got up, I'm breathing. Um, just because I'm afraid to go out my room is not like, I'm not saying I'm afraid to go out as in like, put it like this, y'all, I'm lost. That's the best way to say it. Like, I can turn this off as soon as I realize it. But see, out my eyes, I see stuff that's super familiar. Like I've been knowing this all my life. It's okay. But it's not logical for me to keep feeling like this every month. Keep feeling like, okay, even though platform that I built for myself can be taken away from me by a person that may be envious. That don't make me want to make YouTube videos. You know, me giving my time and spirit to people that got money don't make me want to do tarot reading. So I put my donation in the link. I stopped just to put my donation in the link because I'm not sure if I'm going to come back. I'm not sure if I want to. I don't want to be no statue where people feel like they can't talk to me and communicate with me, and like they not worthy of like having the time like with me that they want or some shit. Like, but I don't feel like anybody is worthy. You get what I'm saying? And I'm trying to show y'all that just the feeling I feel like I don't feel like, okay, while I'm talking, it feels like I'm just explaining how I feel. But as I'm doing that, tears are they're increasingly rolling down the side of my face. And I don't know how to feel about that. Like, I don't want to show emotion. Like, I don't want to, like, scrunch my face up and do that. Like, I cried every day for like 2 years. I have cried and cried and cried and cried and cried. If I didn't cry, I suppressed it with a drug. If I didn't do that, I cried and I cried. What I mean by drug, marijuana or cigarettes or even Benadryl, when I get to a point where I can't handle it. Don't make me feel good that I have to put free in my video just for somebody to watch my video. You get what I'm saying? Like, these aren't the breaks. They're not even gonna break me. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't. Like, trust me. Like, my ex done beat my ass. She done, like, hit me in the head with bats. She done did so much shit. Like, I've even been accused of taking drugs just because if I was with her. And I don't even know how to fix that. I don't know. I can't tell her to go out there and tell people I wasn't doing drugs with her. Because it's not fair for people to feel like, for for her to feel like just because of me, she got to expose her problem to the world. But that's because I went through a relationship with this person where everything I felt was told me that I was wrong. But reconnecting with who I really am has been killing me. And it's like I don't want no name. Like I don't want this society. I don't want to be a part of this shit. I'm literally like at the point that I know I need to go to the mental hospital just to get like just so somebody will give me some medicine that will make me sleep. It's not fair for people to feel like this. Like I really, well, whoever is talking right now, I feel like Christian is not connected to her. And if so, it's Christian and nobody else is here to pull me out of this rut. Like nobody will step up. None of my personalities that I created will step up and be like, shake the fuck out of that shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Get up. You gotta do tarot reads. You gotta play with your daughter. And another thing, my daughter's been calling me. And I just been calling my mama. Calling her, calling her, calling her. Because I'm like, I need you to handle this. Get up. And it's not fair that I have to get up if I don't want to. I'm not doing shit no more. Like, her pussy ass daddy keep coming back around and talking about, uh, I just had a vision. But had a vision of me punching him in the fucking face for lying to me and saying my mama wasn't the reason why he came over here. No, nigga, it is. But he keep he said that he needs me to unblock him on Facebook. First of all, it even makes me feel crazy to speak these words, but I'm gonna speak it and I'm gonna try to stop cutting off. But because for him to say what I need to do is blasphemous. Look out in y'all face. For him to say what I need to do is blasphemous. Dead. It's just so him saying that I need to hit him up when she needs something. No. If you're not gonna do these two things, well, do this one thing, which is pay me my due diligence every month, which is when you give a mother money, if you're not in that child's life every day, you're giving her back the money that she sacrifices on this child all the time, every day, every day. You're righteously paying her for taking care of your child because you're not doing it. It's like a daycare service. Know what I mean? Type shit. So, so the guy that I sent the song to, he's already, and okay, well, I also told him that he has to come see her and he has to spend, like, he has to spend money on her when they're together. Like, duh. Like, that's what the fuck a dad does. And for niggas to keep feeling like it matters that they don't understand it, that never matters. That never mattered. That never mattered. You're gonna live in turmoil. You know, I could do the type of magic that can kill people and vex people, but I know for a fact eventually I'm not gonna have to. Eventually, my pain will be expressed enough for them to stop hurting me. You know what I'm saying? Because he has a lifelong opportunity to hurt me and to kill me over and over and over again. He's the only person that has that right. You know, I have my exes and stuff that know that I'm still attached to them. Like my first love. Only because he comes back around. I'm still attached to him. And my ex, because she keeps terrorizing me, I'm attached to these people. My mom, she keeps killing me like over and over and over. My 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 friends, I don't let them that close anymore because they are going through the same shit I'm going through. Then to know that I'm a rainbow baby and I'm this smart, and to know that music raised me, and I know in order to be a superstar, I have to kill someone, basically sell my soul, put it like that. I don't know, man. I have no idea. I don't know. And one of my friends that I used to do music with, my ex tried to talk to him to try to get him to be in polygamy with us, and he just ignores me. Like, I apologized to him, and I told him I hope that we don't have no awkwardness. And he basically just, I know he's busy, right? No, okay, this is the thing. We live in this narcissism society. Like, if people they feel like they don't have to get back to you, they feel like that's not a priority, they can make a note in their little book that says they don't, well, they feel like they don't have to make a note in their book that says call them back. You know, like simple as that. Call them back, see what they want, talk to them. You never know what they want. They may just want to see that you still love them. You know, they may just want to know that everything's okay. They really probably just want to talk and have a conversation. But see, that's when I have to tell myself don't expect shit. There's a lot of people that put a curse on me this month. So I'm trying to break them. Deborah Coleman, which is my aunt, she's the first person to put a curse on me. Um, Jennifer Susie McLean was the second person to put a curse on me. Vasil Coleman, which is my mother, was the second one. Third one to put a curse on me. The fourth one was Marcus Richardson. He was the fourth one. No, actually, uh, I'm forgetting people that I didn't. Because my daughter could probably got to a place where she hated me, or she was just so afraid of what could happen. And when I started arguing with my mama, she disappeared. And if she don't see me, she probably gets so sad that she don't know what's going on with me. Oh, baby, mama can't get up. Mama can't do it. Not today. Mama can't face this world. Mama can't keep getting on YouTube and saying that every time I don't put tarot reads, don't nobody come. Don't nobody come by. Don't nobody have time. It's like literally like I'm the only person in this world. See, if I was the only person in this world, I can go in places and just take shit off the shelf. Right? That's what I know. Blind Box is even speaking on the fact that if you make yourself invisible, then nobody, huh? Because it's the spirit that you don't want to see you, don't see you. That's the code to Bird Box. I was thinking that they're putting the spirit out there to be into all the stuff, the new stuff that they're gonna come and beat us up with. But no, actually, see, this is the sacrifices, y'all. This is selling my soul. See how I just gave my time to everything that's been coming to me this morning. This is selling my soul. This is selling my soul because I'm pitying myself. I'm giving myself time to all the evil spirits that are trying to stop me from getting up. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the best form of selling my soul because I didn't feel my blood. I don't feel my blood. I still don't. All I know is that that's what they tell me I have in my body. You know what I'm saying? I don't connect with these words. I still don't. I just stay connected so I can talk to somebody. I feel like I played myself because I could have used this energy to manifest actual money in my hand. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if anybody will ever watch this. But if I don't, as I told y'all, and it's not, actually I denounce that vibration. It's not that if I don't put tarot in the thing, people not gonna vibe with it. That's not the case. Like, as we speak, tears are still rolling down my face. Hey, I don't even know how to show y'all this shit. I feel it. I just don't know how to show it to y'all. And I don't care enough. But I'm aware that people gonna be like, oh, she just want pity. No, I just want to show you how much you don't appreciate me. How much I'm just a robot. How much I mean nothing to you. How much you would take advantage of me when you see that I'm the type of person that is just naturally gullible and naive and feel like, just like I made up the word. Not saying I made up the word, but I put naive in this song. It's like this cycle. Like, I am Eve. Like, Eve was not naive enough to listen to the fruit, and people curse women because of that. See, y'all watch the Bible if you want to, and have you hating your mother, and have your mother hating you, and you don't even know why. Back and forth, back and forth. It's gonna be a cycle. You keep watching, listening to the Bible, reading the Bible, using these spells in the Bible, because that book gets prayed over all the time. Like, that shit got so much power. If you misinterpret it, cool. But if you don't, just know you can't, like, be misunderstood for what it's saying. But Eve, and could be saying now Eve. Now Eve is being looked at as an entity that is not to be trusted. It's not to be listened to. It's not to be shown and given respect. You know. Oh yeah. My ex would never come on here when I'm sad. That's what she wants. You know what I'm saying? But just imagine how long it would have took me to even stop fighting off these feelings of sadness and to eventually get to a point where it's like, you know, yeah, and man, I'll get to a point that I want to talk it out even with myself. That's insanity, yo. People stay in these vibes forever. Like, it's this lady that was at one of the mental hospitals I went to. She was acting like a kid, like a baby. It's nothing but, put it like this. Only thing that can make her act like a baby, I'm trying to show y'all the tears forming without me giving them permission. Okay? I know y'all seen that shit. But only thing that have her uh see, I'm actually in the second coming of Christ. I don't know why people don't realize that shit, but I don't care. Uh so the only thing that can have you to, oh, they don't realize it because I'm a woman. Cool. Alright. Duh. I don't know why I didn't pick up. I was just talking about it and it led me to saying that. But the lady was in her child state and she spoke that into existence. I spoke that out of existence when I called my mom. I kept calling her, kept calling her, kept calling her, kept calling her because so I wouldn't harm myself and do something crazy. Now, what I mean by harm myself, when I go downstairs and I'm this sad, I tend to have a bad attitude, even with Kashi. It's not fair for Kashi to see me crying. It's not fair for Kashi to see that I'm sad. It's not fair for her to see that I'm not the happy mom that she seen yesterday. That's not fair for her. You get what I'm saying? So I'm tired of talking to y'all. I promise to God. Tired of talking to people. See, that's because I want to be a monk. Like, simple as that. I just want to be a monk. I don't want to do this shit no more. Like, my next woman, my next lady, well, heaven. She's gonna be able to support this wish of mine. I don't want to talk to y'all no more. Y'all don't appreciate me. Y'all don't know how to show genuine appreciation. You don't give an offering to somebody because they ask for one. You give an offering to somebody because they deserve one, because they helped you, because something they said triggered an emotion in you that you never had triggered a day in your life. I mean, it's also the same. My friends, they won't get a job because they're being taken care of. But that also means when you get help from people, you're not able to give them an offering. You're not able to show them your appreciation, to wash their feet, or to, like, just give them a token of appreciation. You don't even have no rights to the token, which is money. You have no rights to it. You have no token to what a man in this society is. I'm talking about my friends Ira and Thomas Yates. Because righteously and truly, I would want somebody like that to never talk to me again. But they won't. So I have to treat them like actual little brothers and pity them because they make me pity them. And they curse my name every month. Show y'all how curses work. This is how curses work. So everybody that thinks about you and love you on Christmas, through Santa and through the rituals of Santa, they bring you into loving them again. And then when the new year start, they cut your ass off like they never done before. Like they do every time. Every time I connect to somebody, I have to feel the hurt of my past, my present, and my future. Like I have to feel it. I have to feel it. I have to work through the trust issues. I have to get to a point where I'm accepting them. Like me and heaven accepts each other. But we also accept that we're going to do whatever it takes to make sure that we're good, like separately. And that's what I need. You get what I'm saying? Because I know that I'm going to do it. I need somebody that understands that same vibration. And I need somebody that will never just stop contacting me. You know what I'm saying? So where I'm at now is, see, I have to, you know what I mean? I have to face my past because I have to explain how I'm trying to trust a person. I have to explain to them how if I'm telling you how I decide to trust you, that's how I expect you to trust me. Same as, it's that simple, but it's that hard. You know what I'm saying? So I had the feeling that I'm being rose up. Okan, I know she is. I know she is. But just know there is a higher frequencies that I dwell in that you could never call on upon name. Because she is so up out of this realm. She is with the Father they talk about in the Bible. See, he don't have no name. He don't have no vibration. He is a spirit. He roams this earth without help. When this earth is void, I roam this earth. When this earth is void, I roam this earth. And I don't have no attachment to no Bible, to no words that some pagan vibrations could ever give me, or some colors and frequencies could ever give me, because I created this realm. My thoughts and vibrations created this realm. Their thoughts. What I am created this realm. I came through as a frequency that can enunciate and pronounce things and say things and do things in a vibration that it makes sense to this realm. But I'm not a Gemini. Like, I'm not no, they say we are the talkers, or we the dick suckers. We come in this realm and we suck everybody motherfucking dick because we gullible as shit. And everybody just fuck over us and penetrate our mind process. Then we don't know which the fuck way is up after that. This shit makes no sense. See, my God don't have no name. It's nothing to say. That's how powerful it is. There are no words. There are no explanations. It's just there. Get what I mean? It's just there. It just is. I can't go too far into this vibration because next time I have to call upon Sha I Am. She's gonna go in monk mode, and people gonna think I'm doing this vow of silence. And not only am I doing a vow of silence, I'm never gonna talk again. Never. And when people get to a point where they don't understand it, I've explained to heaven all there is to know. I explained to seven all there is to know. If people ever wanted to figure me out, all they have to do is gather up all my friends and they can figure out everything I ever explained. But that's how you put dummies in a room that is chickens with their head cut off, because I have said it time and time and time again what my problem is. You can look at me and tell me that I'm the second coming of Christ. You can look at me and tell me that my testament is the testament that will get people out of harm's way, that will stop the beggar from begging, stop the hand from stealing, stop the words from piercing. You can tell me that time after time, but you stop listening. You stop listening. You stop doing it. And what do I have to do? I have to make up words. I have to make up vibrations. I have to do stuff, make up different ways to create a new realm. So people are going to start using glitch mode. Okay, 20 to 10. 00 to 10 was the clown age. 10 to 20 was the 20 age. Not the 20 age. It was the clone age. 20 to 25 is the chrome age. But it could be the white age. 25 to 20 could be the could be the chrome age, or the white age, or the pure age. See, the different thing, the point is the vibrations between white and pure is being blurred right now. Like, people are having to, without understanding, denounce the clown age, because the people that was born between 20 and 2010, they're the clowns. The people that was born, 90s, born in 90s, coming out, the millennials, we're the clowns. But the people from the 80s that had babies that were on drugs and that were very hurt from that were really hurt, like, they had clowns. They had, like, deformed children. They had children that was retarded. They had children that were, like, mentally ill, but on the level that, it's kind of like on the level that was so high, the frequency was so high, the people that came after that frequency they call them, quote unquote, indigo childs, or star seeds, or rainbow childs, or golden childs, or gems, crystal gems. See, Geminis never. That's why I don't feel like I am a Gemini, because to agree with what they say about a Gemini is obvious. Now, what else can they tell me? You know what I'm saying? Like, what else? Because everybody is capable of doing that. They pretty much, what they tell me is I'm just in a body and I'm a spirit. And since I am that way, people will misunderstand me the rest of my life. I'm a walking God. Came here walking God. And has known how to keep my godness afloat in any situation. In rain, sleet, snow. My literally a tear is like still on my face. Like, I don't know how to explain this shit to y'all. I release Okan into the world because Okan is something that I've always chased. And I know that anybody with the con, anybody with the eyes to see and the understanding of the rooster vibration, the con vibration, the gene of the genius. It's something like that. Like, anybody that has ever had that gene has the con in them. Now, I'm not saying CON. No, the CON is the replica of the KAHN, or the KAYN, or the KHAN, or the KHON, or the KON, or the KOYN. You get what I'm saying? So, okay, so like, Kashi is Oshi. Kashi is Oshi. Heaven is okay, but okay. You know what I'm saying? Even if you think of Kanye, Shaka Khan, I connect with those two entities more than anybody in the industry. I try to stay away from it, but it would never work because they raised me. You know what I'm saying? So even in the aspect of my mother, favorite was Shaka Khan, Etta James, Erykah Badu, Mary J. for real. That was her top favorite. But okay, so you see how her name is Mary J. Blige. Okay, well, I'm on Kanye and Khan right now, so I'm not gonna go there. So with that, vibration, right? The Khan. We were raised by narcissists. We were raised by people that could not show a vibration of love because they was given a low vibrating word to they was given to show us something, to give us something, to take something, no, to receive something, right? But when you accept somebody, you don't put your fixtures of what you expect it to be. All you do is ACC. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just air. It's like, so as I said, it is just air. If I finish this process on my soul, I'm done. I'm done. Because I would stop talking for good. I don't want y'all to. 444 is what made me want to get out. And this 1, 2, 3 right now, so I'm gonna get off. And by the way, last thing to say, drink some water before I get up. First thing I'm gonna say, look up the vibration of 251. I'm a 9 life path number. I was born 6/8/93. Now, what that means to me, 3:06 a.m., which is the seed of Chucky, goddamn, 3-6 Mafia, or the devil, whatever you want to call it. So, I was a seed of the people that are narcissists. You get what I mean? And everybody that I say that raised me, they was raised by narcissists. Kanye was given firsthand of how to become a narcissist, and that's beautiful. But how they treat you, tell you and teach you how to get up and get your own business, and to get up and persuade people into buying into your brand, persuade people into buying into your lifestyle, persuade people into buying into you. They're telling you how to become your own God, to become this own realm surfacer, but also to, if anybody ever cross your land and not understand your rules, you have the right to kill them, which is us all killing each other righteously. So I don't have no pity for being raised by a narcissist, or have any pity for Kanye, Left Eye, Tupac, Lauryn Hill. I don't have no pity for Erykah Badu. I don't have no pity for the people that get on here and do tarot and make people pay them and give donations to their cause. Like, I've already taken understanding that I have the government giving me money, which is all of their money, because we don't make and print not a goddamn dime. Now, do we? The moment that you receive your legacy and you start it anew, that's the moment you start fighting. That's the moment you start your own trade company. That's the moment you start your own trade company. So that's also the moment that you bring war into your realm. So they tell you to either be peaceful or to start war, to declare and decree an end to your warfare, but everybody around you gonna have to war. It's not fair. It's not fair. But I know the day that I do decrease and that I do lead the realm, I have this woman that I love so dearly that I would do anything for, that I would literally, see, this is what people don't get about me. I would literally let you back in. It's kind of like I'm taking notes, but I'm not there. Like I'm not there. I'm just sitting back taking notes. But I would literally let you in and wait for you to bite me. Because I'm waiting for something different, basically. So now I have. Also, I wanted to tell people that my grand, my okay, my cousin T-Heart, she found the, she found the slave masters that had us. You get what I'm saying? So forever, I would be Cole. I would be Cole, man. You know what I'm saying? My ex, which is 7, she has a split. She's a mixed breed. So, we all a mixed breed, but she's a mixed breed and been trying to belong to this side without that side. So she calls me Cole, but I think it's because her vibration resonates with Cole. Like, not even like she knew what she was doing. I'm never in a vibration of telling somebody's business to ever like deter their stature, because I ain't shit. And I tell you firsthand I ain't shit. And you need to know that shit. So, um, yeah, and so all these people, like, you need to be afraid of the people that try to smile and sugarcoat them not being shit. Like Nature Boy and them the people that get found out. No, I want you to know that I'm crazy. And the second that you cross me, you're gonna see that shit. But I want you to know also, we never have to get there. Okay, so boom, Cole is the slave owners that pretty much um, took this took that woman and raped her, and that child was called Coleman because it was a free man, and it was as in like a free slave, as in like a person that had their own rights. So they made it. They took them and made that offspring. See, I come from, but my family is connected even through T Art. Like my family always it came back together through T Art. Like in my Uncle George house and her mother Ethel Bell. So understand what I'm saying, which is also like it's just because if you think about what a hive is, it's a bell. And Douglas, we're kin to Frederick Douglass, Austin, anybody that's Austin family. Like, of course, they're not gonna put it on our site. They're not gonna connect themselves to us. You feel me? Because that means that they owe us money. But we are connected to these people. Like, it's no way you can tell somebody. Well, it's no way you can tell me otherwise. You can't. I don't even speak to people that, because I'm old con. I don't even speak to people that speaks against what I'm saying. If I didn't come up, Christian would have left the stream. But it's time for me to speak now because she was too sad. I had to come up and wise up and be great and understand and vibrate because my daughter's calling me and it's not fair. So there are gonna be also times where y'all are gonna glitch, as in the broadcast is gonna glitch, because I discovered what glitching really means and what clone really means. If you ever took a certain type of medicine for mental illness, or if you've ever took any type of medicine, you're a clone. The only person that I know that isn't a clone, nope, she took medicine. She has no choice. But she has more control over hers. I was going to say my grandmother. She has more control over hers. Rest the spirit. Actually entice the spirit. I want to entice the spirit. I don't know if that's the right vibration. I'm calling on the spirit of my aunt Ethel Bell, because she was deceived profusely. That's why she stopped talking. That's why she stopped remembering. She was deceived, like she was taken away from her home, and she wasn't able to ground herself anymore, to like place her sand in the dirt and really ground herself and to feel her roots again, to make sure that that medicine got in her. That's why anytime I used to go to my grandma's house, it used to be like heaven at night. It'd be like real home. The home I'm supposed to be, you know. Now, of course, I feel at home here, but that only lasts as long as I really allow it to. Because that's the deception of God right there, y'all. You ever remember a part in the Bible where it says that God told the other gods that they don't listen to their Lord and their gods, so why should he grant their abundance? That'll let you know that God was made by the Greeks, and the Greeks wrote the Bible, which is, they had help from the Latinos and the Romans and shit like that, but they don't realize that people have been trying to interpret this thing for forever. And since they have let it down, they lose, basically. I know one thing that would help Assata Amanifa. If she's able to, that's my wife, y'all. Like, and, O'Kane is my wife. But it's like, I could never tell them that. Because I'm O'Kane. And they would never listen. They would make me raise my voice in order to say it. And I don't have time. But they gotta know that one day I'm gonna shut up. And one day they're probably gonna have to reach out to the wife that was before them, because that's the only person that would have answers to what you're saying. Yeah, I have this, but you see what she did with my wife did with the other stuff. Like, so, yep. But that's just my higher understanding of when you commit to somebody, quote unquote. When I accepted her, she knew that she could do anything to me, and I would always accept her. So, like, I don't never want to see her ugly fucking face again. Like, as in her spirit is disgusting. So, with knowing that fact, I know that there may be a time where she contact my people, and ain't no telling, probably be a fucking massacre. My brothers are the only ones hurting because I'm hurting. Nobody, heaven hurts. People that do, they hurt later, or they numb it. Like 7, she numbs it. But that's cool. Like, it's kind of like I can't talk to people. I literally have to put Okan up just to talk to people. What I've literally known how to rise above Okan. Okan is my crown. She's my sheep. She's my first lamb. This spirit don't even have to. This spirit judges when it needs to. It glitches only when there are too many ways and forms to explain to you a spirit that doesn't need explanation, that doesn't deserve explanation, that doesn't respect explanation, understand, accept, vibrate in a vibration to understand. I don't ever feel the need to ever look into your eye, because you are a mere human. The God within there has yet to stand up and talk to me like a God, since they want to call themselves gods. So that's why I don't call myself goddess. That shit is the lack of me. They don't have me. That's why they call themselves goddess. Get what I'm saying? I could talk, but you want to see second comings of God, you go to the monasteries. Those are where the second comings of God. You go to the little edges and the intentions and increases and crevices and the creatures are in the south. You know what I'm saying? They're in the south. There's so many beautiful, vibrant people that are here. Me, I will never go across seas. I will never, and I'm making this so. This is so. I shall die in my city, not by the hand of some pussy ass God. I'm gonna make it to 125 or more, and I will be praised for the work that I've done here on this earth. I am the last coming, the first coming. Okan is not even able to stand next to me. As in letters, as in vibrations, as in people. When they see me, they fall. They fall to my feet. I don't want that. But I think it's time. I really do think it's time. I really do think it's time. Asada is scared to go there. I need her to go there because that's the only way she can understand me. It's the only way she can feel my frequency. That's the only way. And see, that God don't have a name. You know what I'm saying? Like, that the spirit of that being, it don't have a name. Her parents would never be smart enough to name her. My parents would have never been smart enough to name me. Never. It's not enough words. You get what I'm saying? The vibrations don't wrap back around that way. They like come and they glitch all the way until they get it back. I have experienced every mental illness or seen myself going to every... I have seen myself about to become a mute. I seen how they was going to make me retarded when I was younger. I seen how they want to make me deaf, but they keep opening my ears because something wants to close my ears. And I keep awakening more. I keep awakening more. You know, until like it's the vibration right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, every month I diet it down. I kill it a little bit more because I don't deserve to have to do drugs. I don't deserve... All I deserve is to be in a position where I can make my music and put it out. That's all I deserve. That's all I ever asked for. Literally. Nobody can tell me not to sell my soul. Well, I came through here with a price on my head. Do you get that? I went through shock therapy when I was probably 19 or 20. Went through shock therapy. They did a reset. They figured me out. I had to do it over. I had to reset it. They took me out of my hometown and they placed me somewhere at UAB. I was up there when Ross was up there. I was up there at 143. I love you too. Whatever is connected to those angels' number. See, those angels are not connected to me. I'm my own archangel. Actually, my dad is an archangel, so my mother is heaven, and I am, I wouldn't say she's heaven, she's like Mother Earth. I've changed her name a couple times. It's kind of like she's fire. She has so much power, and this is what everybody, parents, like, trust me, when I get finished, you'll understand what I'm saying. She has so much power that she can make a man feel frustration and feel like he can be demasculated, and make a man feel like a slave under her rule if he's not strong enough. Still getting tears. If he's not strong enough. You know what I'm saying? So, as I told y'all before, you see how people use you? Watch this shit. Watch this shit. I'm finna do a project. Because I don't think it's no point for me to keep talking. I only do this when I don't have my wife to talk to, which is heaven. And my ex-wife know that, well, my first wife, she knows that I've been calling on heaven this whole time. I don't even know why she don't accept it. Like, I have slave master in my blood. We all do. So why do black people show so much that they hate themselves by hating another human that the quote-unquote God that they created praises? There is none. There is no God. There is none. There is only a spirit that dwells in that vibration. If you call on it, of course it will come. But that vibration don't come to everybody. We can't even call on that God. We got our own gods. Our gods don't get along with that God. So, yes, I'm not African American. I'm dark pigment, and this is my original land. But my family has been raped, enslaved for many years. I'm going to die under the counsel that I am still that person. Whether I sell my soul to the devil, make deals with the devil to get up, whether I hex and vex people and make people bring me stuff until the day that I die, or unless I just sell my soul, sign my blood, put my blood on a goddamn application for a job. Either way, I'm gonna be selling my soul. My soul is bought right now. They already got me to be on their cycle, their monthly cycle. Now, if I was to keep doing tarot every day of my life, that's when you know I've lost track of who I am. I'm a psychic. I don't need people telling me that I'm otherwise. They've been telling me that since I was a baby. Last time I found that out, that I was psychic, they took me to the hospital. And they told me, well, they put me out the house. And they made me and my daughter run in the rain. They put me out the house, and they made me and my daughter fight for our life. Literally. Because I had to fight to stay away from jail. I ran. Like, motherfucking call me Harriet, goddamn nigga. You call me Harry. I don't give a fuck. And Sally. All in one. Give a fuck. I don't give a fuck no more. Words don't mean shit. So, as long as y'all keep me here to keep talking to me, I would either say donate to my shit or never come back on here again. Cause y'all owe me. I got 43 subscribers. You see how they haven't come on here yet? Watch this shit.